Come on, Lily.
Judy.
It'll be great.
It'll be ridiculous.
People have to drink.
Not while they read.
People love coffee, Lily. Empires are being built on coffee.
I don't want to sell coffee or brew coffee or contribute to this insane obsession with coffee. You probably want us to sell those stupid little hard cookies, too.
I love those.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Excuse me. Excuse me. Give me that book.
What book?
I saw you up in your bag. Come on.
Don't tell my parents, please.
Listen, this is a small neighborhood bookstore. You may think it's fun to see if you can steal this, but if people do that, we won't be here anymore. Give me that.
Can I go?
No. How much money do you have?
Just a couple of dollars.
Give me the couple of dollars. Thank you. Now look at me. I want you to bring $18 the next time you come back here. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And I want you to come back here. Now take it and get out of here.
What the hell was that? How do I know I'm gay? You gave him the book.
He's paying for the book.
In which century? Lily, gay people can be shoplifters too, you know.
He was too embarrassed to buy it.
I have a really good idea. Why don't we just invite everybody in? We could have a fiction giveaway, a travel giveaway. We could just, give away all the
You
books.
would have given him the book, too.
I would have made him suffer more.
Judy once hit me over the head with a Monopoly board. She said I stole money from the bank. I did not steal money from the bank.
Ooh, can I borrow that sweater?
No.
You are so mean.
I am so nice.
No, you are mean. Listen, I found this great carpenter. Well, he's actually an artist. And he said he could come in at noon tomorrow and just, talk to us about putting in a coffee bar. Is that okay?
How can we afford a coffee bar when we can't afford to give away books to anyone who needs them?
Because I think the idea behind a coffee bar is to actually make money.
I may have lost the Monopoly money. I found some of those orange $50 bills crumpled under the sofa. Okay. Is this guy gonna be obnoxious?
Oh, would you just leave, please? Let me close up.
No, I'll do it. You leave, please.
No, I don't want to leave.
No, I want you to leave.
Well, I don't want to leave. Ah.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Rick. It's really good to see you again.
You too.
Well, I actually, have to go, but it is really good to see you.
Thank you.
I hope you don't mind that I'm leaving just as soon as you get here. Bye.
Hi.
Hi. Have I ever told you my librarian fantasy?
I can imagine. After that, I said, Judy, you be the banker. This is the most decadent thing I've ever done. Ow. Oh, I think my hip got crushed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. Why is doing it on the floor supposed to be so sexy?
Well, because it means you couldn't wait.
I couldn't. Oh.
So is it my imagination, or does your sister
What?
hate me?
No.
Disapprove?
No.
Contemptify?
No.
Well, come on. You've seen all the looks she gives me.
That's her face. You walked in the middle of an argument. She thinks we should have a coffee bar to drum up more business, and I think she's just bored. It'll cost us a lot of money. The whole thing has nothing to do with you. Ouch. The truth is, I hate money and what it does to people. Even Monopoly money.
Hey, has this space ever been a food establishment?
I don't know.
Because if it has, you could already have commercial-grade electrical and plumbing in the wall. Cut your costs.
It's all right. Judy has some carpenter who I'm sure she probably wants to sleep with coming tomorrow to give us an estimate.
You have a budget?
I just thought I'd wait and see what the guy had to say.
Oh, no. You'd be far better off to give him a budget, see what he comes up with. Hey, how can you say we've been decadent, and here we are making love amongst the great works of literature?
Tale of Two Cities.
Who wants another pancake?
I want two. I'm not gonna worry about getting fat till
Oh,
next
not
year.
again. Grace, can you check the washer? What do you mean getting fat?
Hudson's on a diet.
She's 9 years old.
Ooh, A Tale of Two Cities. Is this for me?
What? Grace, no. I brought that home just to read.
It's on my extra credit reading list. Can I borrow it? Oh, gross. Ugh. If he's gonna write stuff to you, don't just leave it lying around.
What does
I'll
it
bring
say?
another one home from the store.
Can I see it?
No.
How come she
Was
can
there a
see it?
flood?
Small one.
God. Grace, will you wipe it up, please?
Is my name Cinderella?
Hello? This is Mrs. Manning. No, my husband takes care of that. You haven't. Grace.
I need $20 for the
No,
bill.
that's his new address. We're separated right now.
Thank you. Okay, Zoe.
Well, I'm sure there's some mistake.
what?
Can I look into it and get back to you later today?
Let's go clean up.
Oh, I'm not
Okay.
Cinderella
Thank you.
either.
No, Zoe, you're just moving it around.
Then why? Okay, you show me where you want me to mop it. I'll do it.
Okay, then just.
Okay.
Jake, I just got a call from Midwest Fidelity. The mortgage payment is 15 days late. What's going on? Please call me after you get this.
I was thinking you could do a faux cart kind of a thing, you know?
Would it really roll around?
Oh, no. Those are faux wheels. It has faux wheel drive.
Hey, sorry we're late. I asked for it to come, if that's okay.
Oh, this is my sister Lily, and
Hi.
this is Rick. Do I know your last name?
Sandler.
Right.
Marty Sokolow. Hey. Nice to meet you. My sister's bookstore, so which one is my sister?
She is.
I am.
Okay. Well, I was just showing Judy the faux cart option. Another way to go would be a big backsplash that hides the workspace.
I was supposed to ask you about your art, because I know carpentry is just really, like a sideline.
Well, who told you that?
Melanie?
She's such an idiot.
So where would the cart drain into?
Rick's an architect.
Oh, would you be doing the plans?
No. I'm just here as a friend.
Well, there are a few options for drainage, yeah.
Like?
One option would be no drainage, freestanding.
And how would they get their permit?
A lot of small businesses get by without the paper.
You know what, Marty? I think we've done this backwards. I think that we need to come up with a budget ourselves and see what you can do for that budget. Doesn't that make sense?
Every school project, Lily had already done it before me and gotten an A. So when it was my turn, Lily always offered to help. Usually she'd end up taking over.
Okay. Well, why don't you folks, just give me a call?
Actually, wait a sec. Lily, could I talk to you for a moment?
No. It's okay. Just call me when you figure out exactly what you want.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
If we get plastic pumpkins, at least they won't rot in the window. They'll just look tacky. I was not mean.
You were mean.
Just because you want to go out with him.
What? I do not want to go out with him. He came to give us an estimate, and you completely blew him off.
I didn't blow him off.
Oh.
I told him to wait. I thought Rick's idea made sense.
Oh, it was Rick's idea.
Yeah, Rick is an architect, and he knows about this stuff. I think we should take advantage of that. You want to call Marty back and get him to finish an estimate?
Yes, he's supposed to be really good.
Okay, dear.
Thank you, sweetie.
Welcome.
Hey, what do you think? Standing next to the diet books, huh?
If you sleep with him, does he still have to build the coffee bar? Jake, why haven't I heard from you? I'm at home now. I'll be at the bookstore later. I need you to call me, please. Oh,
was that noise?
The washing machine just exploded or something. It's okay. They're declaring my house a disaster area so I'll get federal aid.
You okay?
I'm fine. Really? Sort of. Forget it. Tell me what's going on.
Well, listen, I stopped by the zoning commission and I dug up your plans.
You're kidding. I have plans?
Looks like your store was an ice cream parlor in the 70s. You may have usable lines for a coffee bar already there.
It's incredible that you did that. Because Judy's having that guy Marty come back tonight to finish the estimate.
You want me to drop the plans off?
You won't save anything trying to use these old plumbing lines. First of all, who knows what kind of shape they're in, and we'd have to tear up the floor the entire length of the store.
The pipes are copper. They should be fine.
Yeah, I know that it says here that they're copper, but what's the likelihood that they really are copper?
In my experience, pretty good.
Not in my experience.
Look, these older plans are actually more reliable than the recent ones, especially from this builder.
You know this builder? From 1967?
Uh-huh. He retired last year. Look, we'd only have to open up the wall from roughly there to there.
What if we find water damage?
Have you done much of this kind of renovation before?
Have you?
Bye. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who's sorry, really.
It's all right. It's fine.
Judy, I don't think he knew what he was doing.
Listen, I want to call him and tell him to come back. I feel really bad about this. I'm sure he could do a fine job. I got defensive.
You mean the part where you called him a criminal?
No, I was trying to explain that the building codes are there for a reason.
It's okay, really. I mean, I'm sure you've saved us a lot of money. Let's just forget about it.
I don't think Judy's mad at you. I think she's mad at me.
You know what? I'm gonna go, actually. And not because I'm mad, because I've got a date with someone other than Marty. You two obviously won't have sex anyway. Oh my God, you already did it here. This isn't the sister I know.
You're destroying my reputation.
I hope so. How mad is she?
Oh, she's fine. We fight. We've always fought. She's a flake and won't admit it, and I'm too bossy, blah, blah, blah. It's been the same since we were 10.
You know, I can build this coffee bar for you easily.
Oh, Rick.
And inexpensively. Without even breaking that many laws.
It's an incredible gesture.
Let me just play around with it.
Really?
It'd be fun.
It's definitely a problem.
How bad of a problem?
Motor mount completely broken.
The what?
Motor mount completely broken. I could fix for you, but for what purpose? This machine from now on is only more and more heartache.
Are we gonna have to move?
No, of course not. We'll just have to get a new washing machine.
Alice and Sandra's parents got divorced, and she and her brothers had to move into a tiny apartment that was full of bugs. And a roach crawled in her ear when she was sleeping.
Who told you that?
It's true.
Zoe, we're not moving, and we're not going to have roaches, I promise you.
How about rats?
Rats? No rats.
How about killer bees?
No killer bees.
Ants.
Well, ants are possible, but they'll just be those little tiny ones. And if you'd keep the kitchen clean.
Why didn't Daddy pay the mortgage?
Honey, do you know what a mortgage is?
No.
You monkey. Well, a mortgage is, a loan. Money you borrow to buy a house.
Why is it called a mortgage? Why don't they just call it a loan?
Well, because, I don't know, but honey, listen to me. You don't have to worry about these things. We're very safe in this house, and we're not going to move. Okay? Hello?
Why'd the bank call you?
Hold on a second. Honey, I need to talk to Daddy. You stay right here. I'll be right back. Jake, listen, I don't know why the bank called me. Is there something going on?
No, and they won't call you again. I'm sorry.
This is not about the bank calling me. Are you paying the mortgage?
It's taken care of. Don't worry.
I do worry. I need to know that you're doing what you're supposed to do.
Lily, have we ever had a problem with that? Huh?
No.
Okay. Then stop worrying.
My father loved money. Restaurant, cash business. He loved the smell of it. And Jake loved money because he loved spending it so much, so between the two of them, I didn't have to think about it very much.
You want the last bite?
That is unbelievable. What is it called?
Con Hardy Tardy.
If the coffee bar ever gets built, we are definitely serving that.
Why wouldn't it get built?
We're having trouble finding a carpenter.
Maybe Daddy could help. Should I call him?
I don't think so, Gracie. Actually, I think your mom's having...
Oh, no. Not that guy, Rick. He's not doing it, is he?
Wait a second, Grace.
That bites.
You haven't even met him. Oh, okay. I mean, really met him.
But you have, and you don't like him.
Who told you that?
I can just tell.
That's not true. Gracie, if your mom cares about someone, then there must be something pretty great about that person. Huh? Don't you think?
What about my father? She cared about him. And if none of this happened, he'd be helping now. So is this Rick guy gonna be at the store, like, all the time?
No. No, not at all. He's got his own job.
Judy?
Ian?
Judy, this is great.
What are you doing?
I'm shooting a commercial. Come on over here.
Gracie, come on. I know this guy.
You go. I'll just wait here, okay?
You sure?
Right over there.
Okay, I'll be back in a sec. Easy. All right, come here and look at your sophisticated daughter. Does this top not look just great on her?
Yes, Grace, you look fantastic.
It's just an illusion.
Did you have a good time?
We saw them filming something. The director's in love with Judy.
Oh, stop.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, do you remember Ian Solomon from college?
Well, there were two, Ian.
Yes, well, this was the good Ian.
What'd the bad Ian do?
Never mind. Anyway, Ian the Good makes those cheapo commercials they show on cable, and he was completely nice and asked me if I wanted to help him on the next one.
What did you say?
Oh, when do I have time to make a commercial?
But that was your dream.
What, to make stupid commercials?
All Judy ever wanted to do was go to film school.
Yes, but I didn't go, did I? I had a lot of dreams, as I remember.
Yeah, about one a week.
Well, it's pretty obvious that this business, as it stands now, can't possibly afford to pay for a coffee bar out of cash flow. Maybe a coffee cup?
Okay.
Eventually, we would make money from a coffee bar. That's the idea.
Except you have to pay for it first.
We'll say it costs, what, 10,000? I could pay for a half.
I don't know how I could come up with 5,000 at this moment. I used to get really nervous about paying bills late because I didn't want all the companies to be mad at me. So I would write the check the day they arrived. That was before I had kids.
Sweetie, is everything okay? Is Jake still paying for the house and everything?
Of course. He's paying. Could you?
I'll get it.
Let's say I did want to work full-time.
Here?
Yeah.
And the only reason the store has stayed open is because we only had to pay you a part-time salary.
Yeah. I didn't always manage to get the check into the envelope, though. Not to mention finding the stamp. Then after Zoe was born and I had 2 kids, I'd sometimes just shove the bills unopened, until I could get back to them.
What about a bank loan? 10,000 is not too much to ask for.
With our balance statement, it is. Look, can I ask you something? Do you and Jake have a separation agreement?
Not yet. We're just not quite. I know that probably sounds...
Oh, no. I get it.
I'm just afraid
Once it's about money, all hell breaks loose. It's wartime, and there's never another civil word between you.
With Jake?
After that, we decided it would be safer to let Jake handle the bills.
Look, I completely get it. But I can guarantee you that the bank will insist on a separation agreement if you want a loan.
So, are you in money trouble or not?
No, I'm not in money trouble.
Yes, you are.
Judy,
You want to talk to Dad?
I'm not in money trouble. I just have to deal with money.
Which means what?
Which means that I have to face the fact Jake is not going to support me forever, and I don't make enough money working part-time in a bookstore.
So work full-time.
Nellie just told me that there's not enough money.
That's thinking from scarcity rather than abundance.
What abundance? The bookstore doesn't make enough.
Lily, I know you're nervous, but things are going to work out. Really, your kids are not going to starve. We get a separation agreement, and then we'll get a loan. Really, this is not the end of the world. It's all doable.
I don't know if I can face trying to get a separation agreement out of Jake right now. What that would take? I just want to leave well enough alone. Judy, would you forgive me if we don't do this coffee bar thing at this moment?
Sweetie, whatever you want is fine. You don't need my forgiveness. Hey, look, I can dance naked in the window to drum up business.
You have to tell Rick we're not going to do this.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he has some more important things to do than design coffee bars for, crazy sisters.
Hey!
Hey!
This guy scarfed this off a truck for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was rejected by Mrs. Thorpe. She wanted pink veining.
Oh, well, that's a good thing, I guess.
I thought we were gonna get arrested. Two of us carrying us down the street like Laurel and Hardy.
And you're getting it practically for free.
It's beautiful. But Rick,
And look at these great stools I found.
it's incredible. But listen, I've been thinking a lot about this, and I don't know that we can spend the money.
Oh, we're getting it at cost. I called in a couple of favors from suppliers. I can build this entire thing for under $5,000. And you will have an elegant customer magnet of a coffee bar.
Hey, if this guy was as psyched about all our work, we'd be rich.
Okay.
Here you go.
Thank you.
What are you, crazy?
What could I do? He was so excited about the whole thing. And he's going to save me money. And it'll make Judy happy.
Which is your main goal in life.
Okay, look. Say I have 30 customers a day, and half of them buy coffee.
You are not going to make me do math.
That's 15 people. We sell the coffee for $3, $2.50.
I'm not going to do this. People go to business school for this. $3.95.
So we charge $3.95.
You go, girl.
We make $2.50 profit on each cup.
A 75% markup?
Yeah.
Lily, that's a real business. Forget about selling books.
Right.
I'm not kidding. Trash the books.
Are you making fun of me?
No! Now I want to see if this can work. 15 people times 250 is what? 15 times 2 is 30, so it's...
$37.50.
Very good. 3750 times 6 days a week is... Wait, 3 times 6 is 18. Oh, God, it's 200 something. 225. 225 a week means a year would be...
225 is 52. 45,000 a year.
11,000 a year.
Oh, right. 11,000 a year. Split how many ways after taxes?
I guess you're not going to get rich off the coffee bar.
Then why am I building it?
To make everybody happy.
I thought you'd be happy.
I am happy. It's great.
Judy.
First, you don't want to do it, and then you bring Rick into it, and you do want to do it. And now, well, it's, what, too expensive, and you don't want to do it, but then you do. God knows why.
Because he's saving us money.
Oh, fine. That's fine, really. Just decide what you want and tell me, and I'll follow. Look who's here.
Mr. Fix-It.
Great.
Yes, hi, this is Lily Manning. I wanted to get back to you to make sure everything's okay with our mortgage now.
I got it.
Oh, he did contact you. Uh-huh. An extension. How long of an extension? Okay. Okay, as long as everything's arranged. Great. Thank you. Bye. I need to see you right away. No, Jake, right now. Because I don't want to talk about it over the telephone.
Making an arrangement to pay is taking care of it.
Is there a problem? You gotta be truthful with me.
I am. This isn't the first time this has happened. Okay, you just didn't want to know about
Well,
it.
I want to know now. Is there a problem?
Not that I can't handle.
Jake.
Lily, I have never not taken care of you and the kids. All right, can you at least acknowledge that?
Yes.
Not treat me like some deadbeat dad whose picture should be up in the post offices around the country. I'm not out to ruin the lives of the people I love.
I didn't say that you were.
I just resent it, that's all.
I just need to know if there's a problem.
I told you there's no problem, okay? There's no problem.
The washing machine can't be fixed. I'd like to put it on your credit card.
Great. I just had to buy a washing machine for my apartment.
Yeah? So?
Can you take an advance from the bookstore?
Your children's clothes go in that washing machine. And I can't believe you made me say those words.
Okay, you know, we'll put it on my card. Okay, just let's forget I said anything. It's on your purse. It's on your purse.
Damn. We need to talk. Listen, Ian wants me to come work for him.
What do you mean?
You don't want me at the store anyway.
Judy, how can you say that?
Because it's true. I thought we could do this together. I thought we could be equals.
We've been doing this together for the last 6 years.
No, we've been doing it on your terms. You work when you want. You do what you want.
I have kids at home.
No, I know you have kids at home. I know you got separated. I know everything, Lily. It's always the way you need it to be.
Oh, that is completely untrue. Who took like 6 weeks off last year?
What? It was my first vacation since we started.
Wait, are you bored? If you're bored, just tell me.
No, I'm not bored.
I think you are. I think you're bored with the bookstore, just like you were bored with dancing, like you were bored with acupuncture, like you were bored with Kevin.
I think I should make commercials. Because I think the bookstore isn't big enough for the both of us. I mean, you need something to support you now, and I don't think the store can support both of us.
Judy, that's not true.
Yeah, it is. And I think you knew that. I think that's why you had Rick take over, because he'll support you, and the store will support you, and I can't. And the one thing I know about you, Lily, is that you always have something to support you.
What do you think? Starting to look like a counter, huh?
I'm sorry. It's just,
Are you okay?
I just need to know when all this is gonna be done.
Well, I don't know. A couple of days. I have to stay in the wood. Wait for it to dry.
Because it's like, I just didn't realize it. Why are you doing all of this?
To help you make money.
Well, I can't afford it. I can't afford what you're doing. I can't afford this mess. I didn't ask you for this.
Lily, you did.
No, I didn't. I asked you for advice. You know, I didn't ask you to take over my life.
Is that what I'm doing?
No. I'm sorry. That was really unfair. I feel really horrible right now. And I have to go home to my kids.
2 weeks after we met, Karen tore a ligament in her knee playing volleyball. So instead of dinner and a movie, our first dates involved my carrying her up and down stairs, doing her grocery shopping. I don't want to say that's the reason that Karen and I got married, though there is something about the idea of rescuing a woman.
Hello.
Sorry to make your phone ring so late. Nobody should ever do that to a parent whose kids aren't right there with them.
It's okay.
So Charles Dickens explained everything.
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times.
Exactly.
Except we're dealing with really important things, and all he had to deal with was revolutions and beheadings and trivial stuff like that.
Can I see you tomorrow?
Be right there, Grace.
Zoological!
Hey, Daddy.
Hey. Want some orange juice?
No, thank you. I live here.
Ah, yes. That you do. And a very lovely home it is. I just came by to tell you, well, to reassure you, that the mortgage, she's paid.
You paid the mortgage.
Yes! Call the bank. It's done. I even got it in without the extension because I knew that you were worried about it.
Jake, I want us to have a financial agreement.
What about thank you?
A legal one.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Jake?
This is a much larger conversation.
I'm just talking about for now.
Well, so what? I'm really not prepared for this. But you are?
For what?
You can't just talk about ending things. Just standing here in
I'm
the
not.
kitchen, cutting strawberries with no warning.
I'm not doing that. I only want to talk about our finances.
Only? Do you realize how complicated a discussion that is? I mean, come on, what? The restaurant, the house, the contractors? What, we owe your father?
We can't keep doing things the way we've done them.
Well, and what terrible way is that?
Me not knowing where we stand, what reality consists of.
Come on, why do you want to complicate things now?
You complicated things, Jake. It was supposed to be simple. One family, one house, one checking account, one future. You shattered that into little pieces. And yes, all those little pieces are more complicated.
You threw me out.
And why did I do that, Jake?
Come on, other marriages survive affairs. You know, maybe you are just too committed to being the victim.
If I was, I would still be with you.
Okay, you know what? You want to write some things down about money? Fine, we can do that. But between ourselves, okay? We don't want to get lawyers involved now.
I want to say...
You don't need to.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel sorry.
I know.
I have been patching walls and hauling around slabs of marble and doing all this stuff to give you something, to help you. You know why I've done that?
Because you're generous and kind and you meant well.
No, because you asked me to.
No, I didn't.
Yes, all week, like a ship's beacon flashing. Here I am, help me.
I did not.
Come on, Lily. There is nothing wrong with being desperate or afraid or anything.
Yes, there is. God, people have always said this about me, that I'm manipulative, that I'm helpless, and I don't get it, because I don't try to do that. My face is my face. I can't help how it looks.
I like your face.
You do?
Every helpless inch of it.
God, I have let people take care of me too much. I have to stop. For my sake, for my daughter's sakes.
Okay, I won't take care of you.
I'm serious. If it seems like I'm asking you to rescue me, don't get on that big white horse and charge in. Just ignore me.
I don't know if I can do that.
I'm asking you to learn how someday to know when to ignore me. Know me well enough to know when to ignore me.
If you're flailing away in the water, I don't know that I can just walk in the other direction.
I don't want you to.
Well, then what should I do?
Just hold me.
That's too easy.
Judy may leave the store. The really terrifying thing is, if you knew what a mess my life's becoming, I'm afraid you'll get on that horse and ride the other direction.
Same model. It doesn't fit.
Kidding? How could that be?
Who knows? Things change. You make yourself insane looking for reason. Maybe your house settles. Maybe your walls move in closer.
Really?
I get you a different model. No extra charge.
Is that the new Ann Tyler?
So you're still working here?
Do you want me to?
Why do you have to make everything so dramatic?
Because no one hears me otherwise.
I hear you.
You do.
If you ever said anything that made any sense.
You have to make room for me, Lily, if you want me to help you.
Judy, I have to take care of myself
You
now.
know, the two aren't mutually exclusive. I'm your family, Lily. It's my job to help you. It's what I wish.
And you have to stay in one place long enough.
Lily, I've been here for 6 years.
Always threatening to go somewhere else.
Yeah, well, I didn't go, did I? Look, I'm not 10 anymore. I grew up, but you don't seem to notice.
Judy, I don't treat you like you're 10.
Well, yeah, you let me babysit, you let me work with you, but you don't let me, you know, give you anything.
That's not true.
You don't cry with me. You don't talk to me about your real problems.
Judy, you don't listen to my real problems.
What? How can you say that?
Listen, I have to go in a minute. I can't really
No,
do
how
this
can you
now.
say I don't listen to your real problems?
It just slipped out. I didn't mean it. Can we please not do this? I have to pick up Zoe.
No, look, Zoe can wait a minute. She's not going to be kidnapped. How do I not listen to your problems?
Judy, you make everything about you. That's how. How I should be like you. How I should react to things the same way you do. That way, I'd be a happier person.
Come on, that is just crap.
What did you just tell me? Zoe won't be kidnapped?
I was joking.
No, you're not. That's the same thing you've told me over 100 times. Lily, you're overprotective. Lily, you're paranoid. Lily, you should be more like me. Have fun with your kids. That way you'd be a better mother.
Well, you are overprotective.
Then don't ask me to tell you when I feel afraid, because I don't want to be criticized at that moment.
I didn't mean it like that.
Judy, you want me to be you. And maybe I'd be happier if I was, but I'm not. I'm sorry. I have to get Zoe. I'm late now.
Don't you understand that all I ever wanted was to be you? You had everything. My only hope was to make what you had look bad.
I have to go now.
Okay.
You understand if I stay here now that I'm taking care of you. And right now I need to take care of my child and myself. I don't want you to leave the store. I want you to stay and help.
I'd love to meet your kids.
Please come get me. This girl is here. I don't have a problem. I just don't want to be here anymore.
That's a problem.
He likes you.
Who likes who?
Call me.
God, an entire weekend with Karen.
It's not like you'll be sharing a room, right?